Good morning, Earthlies. I hope that you are having a good day today. It is, not even 9 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, close to it, 8:52 a.m. my time, Central Standard Time. Just to let you know, this weekend and this weekend only, I am having a $15.55 sale. My sale is usually $25. It's $15.55 this weekend if you want. The information is located in the community section. I posted it there yesterday. I'm also going to put it in the comment section here. It tells you everything that you need to do to purchase a reading. I already have a few of you waiting in line. I'll try to get those out as soon as I can this weekend. I got sick yesterday at work. I had to go to urgent care, so I'm feeling a little bit better. So I'm waiting on my COVID results, you all. But I'm okay for now. A little bit messed up still, queasy, and I had some dizziness going on yesterday and stuff, so I had to leave work. But, it's about 13 or 14 people in my building who positive for COVID. I'm just hoping it was just something minor with me. I can't afford to be getting sick at this point in time. But anyway, okay, we're going to see what Spirit has for you. I've already blessed the reading. Okay, messages for the Virgo. It needs to be said. Oh, we got 3. Popped out. More than 3. 7 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Justice. Could be a divorce or a separation here from somebody you couldn't trust. Or you keeping yourself from people who no longer serve you, however, okay? Maybe somebody likes balloons. I'm saying like air balloons. Maybe you watch air balloons or be a part of air balloon shows or something like that, okay? We got the Sun card, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands. This could be a previous connection that you were in. And your Hermit. You went Hermit. You went single. We got the Emperor. Open up, though. This could be saying that this is a new connection, wanting to come your way. But it's like you don't trust the sanctity of love and relationships anymore based on what you've been through. So in your hermit mode, you're doing some reflection, but also in hermit mode, you're also hiding from something or someone that can make you very happy. But you're coming into the situation already not trusting a motherfucker because of what you've been through, okay? Like, I'm done. It's like you have self-sabotaged something recently. Based on something that you've been through, you're like, no, I'm going to skate away from this person because this person is making me feel a little bit too damn good. It feels too good, but something's not right, and you left. Okay, it's because you self-sabotage the connection here. All right, this could have been somebody self-sabotaging their connection with you. Maybe you all tried to get together. Maybe you all tried to talk to a counselor or a clergy member or something, trying to work on this issue, but you're like, you know what, I'm just not ready for this. You make me happy, but I just can't do it, And maybe you by yourself went to some sort of counseling or went to talk to somebody just to see, well, why can't I allow somebody to come in to love me? But only you can answer that question. Maybe there's a better way for you to handle situations. Maybe you've been around situations in your life before where you've been around family who have argued, who haven't gotten along as children, and this is what you grew up around. You realize you didn't want another relationship. You don't want a relationship like that, okay? Or you don't want to put your kids through something that you've been through previously in a relationship, but you definitely can have something beautiful. This could be a relationship that, I see something beautiful here, but you may not trust it because you're thinking about the relationship that passed and how y'all didn't get along. I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I don't want to argue anymore in a relationship. This is done. We got the Hierophant. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the King of Wands, the Emperor. This person is going to come in and rock your world. Okay? However you see it. Because, love. I think that this is giving yourself a chance to say, I want to be loved. I want to be loved. What is it? I'm hearing that what's her name, Ginger? When she was singing that song, I Want to Be Loved by You and Nobody Else But You on Gilligan's Island from back in the day. That's the song I'm hearing. But You gotta open up. I can't tell you what to do. March to the beat of your own drum. Just listen to the beat of mine. But you got this person who likes you, who watches you, okay, who wants a relationship where they can feel be carefree enough to where they can do things with you, they can show you things that you've never seen before. This can also be a relationship that's of the same sex, not for all of you all, okay? Just footloose and fancy free. There may be a smoker, there may be a chess player, okay? Very, very smart, very, very astute, business oriented, could be a boss of something, could be an owner of a business. We have a Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, this person, can make some money. They're I think this person is well off. You don't have to worry about anything with this person, the King of Pentacles, they're a hard worker, and that's where you're headed with this Eight of Cups. But we have the Five of Cups. This is the energy that you're in right now, mourning a relationship from the past, where you're not happy, where somebody hurt you, lied to you, totally disgusted you, and you're feeling like, man, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I don't want any kind of relationship anymore that's going to put me in a lot of heartache and pain. That's over with. That's done. I should have did this. I would have did this. Whatever. That's crying over the spilled milk. That's water under the bridge. Let it go. Let it go. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Cups. So there's something amazing afoot here in your love life that's wanting to come your way. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And when I saw this card, I thought about the hourglass. I thought about days of our lives, and these are the days of our lives. So this could be a connection, or maybe both of you all watch days. We'll have an interest. There's something that you watched back in the day growing up because your mother or father or grandmothers and aunts and uncles, whatever, watched Days of Our Lives or whatever. But maybe you feel like the relationship that you've been in was kind of like a soap opera kind of stuff. You got your person in your life cheating with somebody or whatever, living wherever it was you were living, and somebody stole this, or somebody shot this person, or somebody did this person, whatever. Your life by itself was a soap opera. You can tell so many stories, okay? But this man, okay, who's coming into your life, or individual who's coming into your life, they're a hard worker, just like you are. So they're already coming in fully intending to take care of home, to take care of the person they're in a relationship with, the connection that they're with. And this is where you're headed. You got the Eight of Cups. Okay? This is where you're headed, to a relationship with somebody that's going to be a lifelong committed relationship for you, Virgo. Step into your place as being this person's mate, male or female. Okay? It could be so much more happier than you've ever realized it. But I don't think that you can trust the energy. Okay? Because you don't want to get hurt anymore. Who does? That's life. I mean, we get hurt, we pick ourselves up, and we go back to where we started from scratch. Yeah. So I'll put that clip from Gilligan's Island. I don't know if I know a lot of you all are older like me, so you know what Gilligan's Island is. I'll put that in there when Ginger was singing that song, I want to be loved by you and nobody else but you. And we'll see what happens. Ooh, the Empress. See how she slid on out of there, y'all. Ooh, the Ten of Cups, but you scared of them. We got the Empress, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. If you want this, you can have this. It's like you're manifesting love, but you keep on pulling yourself back, okay, out of fear. I mean, literally, you are manifesting love, but for whatever reason, because you don't want to get hurt anymore. I get it. You got a happy place, a happy committed relationship. Maybe you could be living on a beach or somewhere, but you got to be the one to put your foot out and say, you know what, I'm taking this leap of faith. I'm putting myself out there. I'm leaving myself open to the ethers and just guide me to this person, allow this person to be guided to me. Somebody's chewing bubble gum. Bubble gum. I'm getting bubble gum. Okay. You have to pay the source. You all may have a child. Maybe somebody here had a miscarriage, and or maybe they didn't want to deal with the person they were with for what a toxic relationship. So you ended up maybe having an abortion or whatever. But we got the Empress here. You know, that's what you're walking toward. You're walking toward this man. You're walking toward this woman, despite the fact that whatever you went through in your past, that's between you and spirit. Okay. If you have any skeletons in the closet, or if you've done some things that you feel that was displeasing to spirit sight, that's between you two. Have nothing to do with us. All right. No judgments. Somebody here drinks a little bit too much. Maybe you're realizing that I need to get some help for my alcoholism, my alcoholic tendencies or something. You're finally owning up to, I have a problem. This is not about weed or drugs. Yeah, that possibly, but definitely alcohol. Okay. And it's hard for you to turn away, even though you've been trying. But you got to, I think you've done a lot of stuff when you've been drinking that kind of made you displeasing to others. I think you're wanting to end it because some of the things that you have been done have been kind of dark, and you're trying to release that. You're trying to have some sort of rebirth thing going on for you. You want to do things differently in your life. Okay? You got the Four of Swords, and you have the Hermit. You want to just relax. You want all the negativity to go away. You want to live an easier life, a better life, where you're taking better care of yourself. You don't want stuff to bother you as much. And the reason why you possibly have gotten into the habit of drinking alcohol is because it helps you. It helps you through your darkest moments, your darkest fears, the things that you have been through in relationships and family ships, whatever it was you've been going through. That kind of helps you, but you're never ever going to find that at the end of the bottle. You're still going to go through the same stuff, just a different day. Okay, it's time to end. It's time for you to do some inner reflection, what you've done, and we're in hermit mode to say, you know what, I got my life to live. I screwed this person, I screwed that person, or that situation. I know that I got to do something more. I know that there's so much more out there for me. So many different ships that I have yet to sail in my life. So many different opportunities that I have stepped into in my life. I was afraid at first. I'm still a little afraid, but I'm gonna take my chances. I'm going to do this because I know what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. And I know I have more strength than I give my credit for. But when you drink, you feel hopeless and lost and stuck. This is the Eight of Cups, but I'm also picking up on some sort of habit that you're trying to get out of, that you feel hopeless. This could also mean you're in a relationship that you feel hopeless in getting out of, though you know you need to. There's a lot of hopelessness here. But if you want this man, or if you want this woman, if you want to be in a complete happy relationship, you got to let this go. Whatever it is that's holding you back, stuck, you got to let it go. You can't fear. It's time out to fear things. It's time out for you you got to stop holding on to things that you can't change. You can actually change them if you wanted to, okay? We got the Six of Pentacles and we got the Devil card. Always giving too much. Love me, love more. Love yourself more than you love others. Okay, my God, this devil wanted to come out. So what do we have? This is you being overly dramatic in some areas, or the person in your life. This is some like obsession going on here. Toxic people too, hanging around, some toxic people, and this is you. This High Priestess is you. When you got some toxic people in your life, if you hanging around some people, let that card go by. So if you are hanging around some people and you already know that these are strange bedfellows, people you shouldn't have in your life, you have a good time with them. Yeah, that's the problem. Maybe you have too good of a time with these people. Sometimes you gotta let them go, and your intuition knows. When sometimes you gotta, if you around these people and all y'all do is drink and get high or whatever, and sleep around with one another, what threesomes, whatever. You guys, that's unhealthy for you. I'm not saying that it's an unhealthy practice. It's just unhealthy for you. Everybody don't need to, you don't need to be up at all up in everybody's applesauce. Okay. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. You know, we have something beautiful. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. See, we got lovers, but you're on the outside looking in. You looking out, you on the outside looking in. Of your own future. You're on the outside looking in, Virgo, at your own future. And you're afraid to accept this beautiful connection into your life. You got the Hierophant. You are afraid of a solid, committed relationship because you've been hurt so much before. You are afraid to fall in love. You're afraid of everything when it comes to commitment, when it comes to relationships. You're on the outside looking in at what could be a beautiful future to you because of some bad habits, because of some bad obsessive behavior that you yourself have been through. But you gotta let it go. Release. Release. Okay. All right, let's shuffle one more time, and I'm going to end this and possibly do another reading and do a reading for the other channel, but start working on my sale for today. Don't forget $15.55 for my usual $25 reading. Final messages here for Virgos. They're on the outside looking in on their future. Wow. Ten of Cups. You're headed toward the celebration of love, the celebration of a life. You're all on the outside looking in at this Ten of Pentacles. This could be you. Hell, this is you. We have the Six of Cups here. And we have you headed, you're traveling toward celebrations, toward stability. So it's like, look, you're no longer at that window looking in at what your future could be because you already know. That's where you're headed. Hard on your sleeve and say, I'm putting myself out there and I'm moving forward in my life. And when you get there, celebrate. Here he is. Here she is. That's my future. Okay? You're headed towards something beautiful, but you're afraid to put yourself out there because you don't want to fail again. You got to open up and give somebody a chance to love you. Work on you. Allow that person to work on them. And in due time, you'll meet your match. Okay, Virgo? I hope this message resonates. Talk to y'all later.